masters of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. The Raiders. There he is, Pete Carroll. Fourth different team he's coached now in the NFL. This is the 19th season in a career that includes that Super Bowl and almost 200 victories. And on the other side, the former Coach of the Year winner in Tennessee, now back leading the team that he played for the most, Mike Vrabel. And first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back to Jeanty. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to third and long extra. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
This is Jeanty. And the early aggressiveness. So first and 10 now from the 30. First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down. Looking in the air here. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll go down here at the 16. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He'll work against the blitz. It's a screen play to Genty. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Setting up the screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Line up the design keeper. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Reaches the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. He'll call his own number. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Milton Williams making a stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down. Deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. And they're going for this. That was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a 1st down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Looking to throw here. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A 28-yard pickup there. That's a Vegas 1st down. Raiders trying to get reset in a hurry. From the red zone on 1st. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going deep this time. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from the 43. Shotgun give here to Genty. They cobble together a yard there. Former Raider Robert Spillane in on that stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough, because that defense just simply has no answers.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's...
And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. 19, start.
The man, right side. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. Here he goes again. He could do it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Back-to-back big plays have him all set up. 1st and goal here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Genty from the gun. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Raiders take a 3rd quarter lead.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college. But that's his first in the NFL using his legs.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead with Genty. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. I'm just going to go out on a limb, Parker, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Brought in by his back here, it's Jency. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Dragon 60.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Seven Pirates. Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. From the left hash, this will be from 50. That one just too short. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw it. It's complete. This is Bowers. He's going to have them up to that 23. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders trail by a field goal. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 60 Eagles.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Ready?
The 29-yard line.
Tap the 60.
He'll look to throw it. Why not go back? Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
At the 37-yard line.
18, 5 years.
Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. So 1st down from the 41. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
27 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Giving this to Jency. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Vegas, first down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Let's go. Ready?
Jency. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Ball carrier, touchdown, Las Vegas.
in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL